Alright, here we have our Corolla 2004 1ZZFE engine, and this one blew the head gasket, and it's not too obvious what happened here, but yeah, the head gasket is, well, fairly intact. Seems like it's warped a bit, but then again, that could be normal. If you look inside the cylinders, though, there's scoring going down these cylinders, which would indicate that they're out of round, and so the piston is actually scraping into the cylinder. And then on the other side, which you can't see, but there's also some corrosion going on here, and that definitely doesn't look good. They feel smooth, but those little minor details, the cylinders need to be very precisely round and honed and all of that. So this definitely are bad signs here, even though they're not too obvious. And then you can see on the other side, if you look at the pistons here, see the coolant was leaking most into this cylinder here, and actually what it does is it cleans the carbon off the piston. And then on the cylinder head, you can also see the corrosion from the coolant on the valves. So you can see these valves are black, these are a little bit corroded, these are more black as well, and then these have the most corrosion, which is where most of the coolant was dumping into this cylinder right here, which would be cylinder number 2 on this engine. Okay, here's the cylinder head side of it. You can see this cylinder was leaking the most. It has a lot of corrosion on the valves here. These are the intake valves, and you can see compared to other cylinders, those are black, and then the one that was leaking the most coolant, it's got this like white corrosion going on. You can also see there's it looks like the gasket was leaking through here. You can see these little like trails of carbon in between the cylinders here, so that's not a good sign either. But yeah, that's those are the subtle little signs of our blown engine there. Doesn't look like anything crazy, but wouldn't trust this one to run again. That's our engine with the blown head gasket. When you see the scoring, it's actually these engine blocks are not recommended to be bored out. Toyota would say just to replace it. So that's what we did. We got a used engine, and we're gonna put that into our 2004 Corolla S.